Ladies and gentlemen, have you surfed into the new chapter? Oh my llama, look at how freaking amazing this is. We are truly blessed, okay? Brand new chapter. We've got Arcane and Vi in the shop, okay? Brand new battle pass, brand new everything. Okay, I have a brand new PC, so it's not going to be choppy like that anymore. I haven't set it up yet, but this is probably going to be the final day that I ever record on this laptop that I'm using right now. So this is a moment in history, new chapter, new me. Okay, so we have so much to be grateful for, guys. Have you had a chance to play? I hope so. It's an experience, let me tell you. Okay, we're gonna be doing a full gameplay review of Jinx. Okay, we have a bunch of footage of the new chapter here, as you can see. I just want to give you a little eye candy to start things off with, just kind of see what's going on. And you can see Jinx in action. I am obsessed with the Jinx skin. Dude, it's just such a freaking vibe in game. It's insane. We're gonna be checking that out. A lot of stuff is different for this chapter. It feels kind of like a new game, honestly. It moves different. It controls a little bit different. It's basically the same game, but it's just little things are changed. The everything's kind of everywhere now. Like, I mean, it's in different places. Like the stamina bars in the middle. The stuff's over here that was normally there, and when you're, it's crazy. There's ragdoll effects when you freaking get knocked. It's wild, bro. So we have a lot to go over. A bunch of skins got leaked that are coming to the item shop. Also, by the time you're watching this, I think you're going to get access to the Fortnite crew skin. Don't they do it on item shop reset or at some point during the day? So probably about hours after you watch this, you should have access to the Fortnite crew skin, and she looks amazing. Okay, so check this out. We're going to be doing by the way, as I said, my name is Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop. We got a freaking banger of an episode here for you. We got a ton of stuff to go over. Tons of shout outs, some gameplay footage from me and from you. We're going to talk about that live event. Like, dude, there's just so much going on in Fortnite right now. Also, so, I mean, Arcane, the Arcane skins coming to the item shop almost trumps the freaking new chapter. I almost think that this is like, I mean, it's close, dude. It's like new chapter, Arcane skins. Like, dude, this is just, we're just eating right now. So we have Arcane, we have Vi. They did bundle the song with this. I'm wondering, let me know in the comments if you already owned this bundle. Did you get this Imagine Dragons song for free? Because I don't think they raised the price of the bundle. I think they just put that song in there, which is cool. Also, Lisa from Blackpink is in the item shop, as well as we can earn her skin in the pass. I'm going to save the passes to do a review of in the next couple of days, just because there's so much stuff going on that I kind of want to save my battle pass review and like just for like a soft item shop reset. Okay, maybe like on a Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. But I will tell you, I used Melody Mars for a couple of matches. Actually, she was the first skin I used in the new chapter. I've been waiting for this to use her for like 2 years, dude. So she is a fire, pun intended. Okay. There's a lot of new stuff to the going on with Fortnite. The whole everything's different, honestly. So we're not even really going to touch the battle passes today. So we're going to save those, okay? Because I just want to focus on the new chapter, the changes. I want to focus on Arcane skins. In fact, I mean, we're going to do a review of Jinx, and we'll probably do Vi tomorrow. Just because there's just a lot. I don't want to try to do like a 4-hour episode. You know, I'm going to kind of spread. Dude, this this chapter is going to last for freaking like 3 months. It's crazy. The next season doesn't start until March 1st. Okay. So it's almost December 1st. All right. January 1st, February 1st, March 1st. That's 3 months. It's literally going to be 90 something days, 91, 92 days or something like that. So we got some time. We got to spread this out. All right. We got to make it last. So, yeah, we're going to be just really focusing in on Jinx today. And she's worth it. Let me tell you. Okay. So not only do we have Vi and Jinx in the item shop today, we've got Lisa with the bundle. We're going to be checking that out. Okay. We also have a brand new skin called Wonky, which is so this is Fat Thor, the Jonesy skin, in a costume, which is hilarious. That's so funny. He's in like a clown. I mean, is this like a reference to something? Welcome to Wonky Land. Oh, you know what? That's a POI. That's there's like a theme park POI. So he must be like a mascot or the ringleader of the theme park. That must be what's going on. I'm assuming. So we got that brand new. Snoop Dogg is back in the item shop. We got some kind of surf-related SoCal type of skins. You know, it makes sense. Midsummer Midas came back. Scuba Crystal, Medley. So we got some good ones. Paz the Wicked is back too, she's so underrated, dude. And then I was actually really stoked about this too. The order bundle came back. I did not have this bundle. Okay. And let me tell you, I'm stoked because this freaking loading art, I've been wanting this, okay? I think, because the order, I think it's been a minute since this bundle came back. Let's peep that, actually. The order bundle. Dude, so I was this is the Fortnite crew skin. Normally, I'm not super crazy about Galaxy edit styles, but dude, that purple hair is doing it for me. Let me tell you, bud. Okay, I cannot wait for this skin. I mean, she's amazing, dude. And we're getting access to her tomorrow. /today. This is, wow. An ancient vampire with a bite me. Turn me into a vampire. I'm down. I'm not even going to fight it. Where are you? We'll set it up. I'm not going to resist. I want to be a vampire too. Let's do this. I'm in. This is crazy, dude. What a good skin. Wow. I would say this for sure. And then I would say that one's really good too. So that and then that. So I would say in that order. 1, 2, 3 are my favorites right there. Oh my God. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out these Rain, dude. Dare I say one of the edgiest e-girls in the game? Like might be. She is just walking out of Hot Topic 2008. Like, look at that. That is crazy. What are we doing? The order. What's it called? The order bundle. I want to say, I mean, I want to say I don't have it because it hasn't come back for a long time. 582, I knew it. So yeah, I mean, so this has come back one time since I've been playing every day, and that was 3 days before I started the item shop review videos, because I started April 30th, 2024. So the last time this entire bundle was here was 582 days ago. I was playing, but I wasn't like locked in yet. You know, I didn't really know about the 7 and the order and, you know, all that stuff. I wasn't even like super crazy about loading screens actually until, honestly, you want to know something funny? I wasn't even like, I just thought loading screens were fine. I was like, whatever. Until I found out that you can like randomize them. And then that made me love them so much, because it's like a cool little surprise. It's like, which one am I going to see, you know, next? Like, I love that. And so I wanted, after I found out that you could randomize the the loading screens, I'm not kidding you. That's literally, I didn't know that you could do that for the longest time. And then, because I used to just pick whatever newest one I got. I'm like, okay, we'll just do that. And until I figured out that you can just hit random right there, then it just opened up like a whole new world for me. And I was like, oh my God, I need like because I want as much variety as possible. And like, sometimes I mean, there's some I don't even ever think I've seen. Sometimes I've seen some multiple. So yeah, that's a big deal for me, honestly. This order bundle coming back. I had the order skin for a while, but I didn't have the bundle. So you get this ordered cutlass pickaxe, and you get the loading screen as well, which is very, very, very nice. Guys, Balenciaga is back as well. Okay, so we got some good stuff to go over. Guys, before we get going, you know what we got to do. You know you love it. The dang old OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Audio moving up and down. Display capture on, camera on, recording on. This is the OCD check. I put together a little bit of footage. Had some time to, just edit. Nothing crazy, no crazy editing, but a little something. While we do the dang old gratitude check, we'll just let this, it's not no crazy footage, just a little eye candy for you. What the dang heck are you grateful for, guys? We have a lot to be grateful for as Fortnite players, because we have so much going on. Today, my gratitude is, I think it was for Fortnite either yesterday or the day before, but it's going to be for Fortnite again. Just because, like, man, I tell you what, like, this is the game I decided to kind of sink everything into. My time, my money, everything. And I really do think I made the right decision, because there's no other game that gives you this much change to the maps, this much free skins. Okay, I mean, we got. I actually have some footage of that free skin. We'll show you too. I mean, it just feels like a new game, dude. And truly, you don't really need to spend that much money on this game. You really don't. All you really have to do is buy the battle pass. That's it. That's the only thing you kind of should always get. I'll push you to get Fortnite Crew. I do say that. But if it comes down to it, dude, battle pass. That's it. That's all you really need. And then you're going to get 10 to now sometimes 12, 15 free skins in a year. Like, bro, on top of that, tons of different gliders, cosmetics, whatever. Attention to detail, cool tournaments, everything. I mean, we're blessed, dude. We really are. And And for people who are lucky enough, oh, that's the new free skin. People who are lucky enough to spend money on the game and have money to spend on it, we're eating today. You know, Arcane and Jinx. Tons of really, really good stuff coming up too. We got Naruto's coming back in a few days too. So, you know. So we have a lot to be thankful for. This chapter's turned out to be really rad. Look at that, dude. Stabbed me. And we have the bride from Kill Bill in the game. That's insane. With Uma Thurman's likeness. All right. Also, dare I even mention, we had an insane live event that everyone's look at. I've only been playing every day for 2 years. Okay, since Chapter 5, Season 1. So I have seen a lot. I've seen some live events, some mini live events, but I don't have the OG ones to compare to. But all the OGs, like even Cypher PK was saying that was one of the best live events ever. And a lot of you guys in the comments are saying that was one of the best ones ever, on par with some of the like peak OG ones. I absolutely freaking loved it. It was when I was editing it, because I streamed on the Purple app, and when I was editing it, because I had to cut some parts out because of licensed audio. Dude, it was over 11 minutes long. From the second it started to the second it ended, it was over 11 minutes. That's crazy, dude. And they had all the collabs coming together. It was so sick, dude. So hopefully you got to be a part of that. Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. By the way, I have not gotten a freaking dub yet. This is like Simpsons 2.0. It's not that it's like necessarily as sweaty as the Simpsons season or even the superhero season. I don't know. I just keep selling, dude. Fudge. Like this right here. This is actually pretty gnarly. Yeah, but we have a lot to be grateful for with this game. And I'm grateful for you guys who watched the live event. Grateful for everyone who watches these videos every day, comments, uses my code. Honestly, you guys are awesome. And so thank you so much. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for Fortnite. What are you grateful for? It helps fight the darkness. We fought the darkness today, dude. Oh my gosh. And we won. But we got to do the gratitude checks just in case the darkness comes back. We're always ready. Okay? This is why you should not play zero build. You should only play build, because you will get stuck between a rock and a hard place. Literally. Look at this. What am I supposed to do here? I have no movement. I can't build up. And I'm just look at this. There's nothing I can do. Cool, I guess I'll just die. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. I gotta go off camera for a second. I will be RB 1 second. Finish watching this this footage. I will be right back. Ronica, baby, you know how we do it. Here's Jinx. Oh yeah. Oh, watch this. Okay, wait. Let me set this up before I leave you for like one and a half minutes. So I rolled up, I saw the footsteps, and I was like, all right, dude, we're just going to be pushing. And then this is what happened. Watch this. Oh, my llama. By the way, look at that. I have the freaking Sonic wheels. Finally, ladies and gentlemen. The pain is over. That's right. Look at these beauties. Let me rewind 10 seconds. The pain is over, ladies and gentlemen. I finally have the Sonic wheels. Isn't that so funny? This guy steals my freaking car, thinking he's worthy of using the Sonic wheels. You're not, okay? You're using a White Ranger skin, so yeah, ew. And then second of all, it's so funny. They're getting chased. They must not have had freaking visual audio on. Because I'm close enough to for them to see the footsteps. Oh, let's just stop and get the gold. What? Maybe. I don't know. And then I was like, you know what? I want the gold, though. Which, by the way, I don't know if you knew, but gold does not carry over from each match anymore. So every single match you're going to start at 0, and then you just got to accumulate it throughout the match. It is way easier. They up the drop rate for gold, so it is a lot easier to grind gold. It's a weird change because gold is so much easier to get during a match. I mean, I almost think it's like better. I've had maybe 1 or 2 times where I couldn't buy something because I was short of gold. But besides that, I've always been like rich enough for gold. So I don't know. We'll see though. But yeah, so they got stuck on the freaking rock, dude. How funny is that? So I had to hit him with the outro song there. So we'll save a little bit of that footage there for a second when we do the full gameplay review. We're gonna drop Jinx into the map to get a full close-up look. Guys, third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of that sale, okay? It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here, okay? So it's important that you use my code because it could help you. You could win. It helps me, and it helps others, okay? And it's free. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the free way to support me. So if you like my videos and you want to support me, but you're like, dude, there's so much heat dropping in the item shop, I can't afford to support you. Well, guess what? You can support me for free, okay? And in fact, this is the only thing I'm ever going to really push on you. I'm not going to sell you a subscription. I'm not going to tell you to donate to me or do anything, okay? This is the only thing I'm going to ask of you, and that's to please use my supported creator code, all right? So you can do this on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, Switch, whatever. You can even do this in Rocket League, okay? Hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're using. Put in my code QuantumCamper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and if you see that, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code automatically resets. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. What does that mean? Well, let's say you're going to pick up Luis Plushie. That's a really cute cat backling, by the way. Let's say you're going to pick this up. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there as your supported creator code. Train your brain to always back out and make sure that my code is in there before you pick up anything. Before you pick up Jinx, any before you pick up the battle pass, anything, guys, please make sure that my code is in there. Okay. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Thank you. Let's go to the top. Yeah, it's just advertising, crew, battle pass. Guys, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. You might be seeing a skin in the battle pass that you really want to get, and you're like, dude, I'll just buy a couple, it's only 1,800 V-Bucks, buy 25 levels. Honestly, it's not worth it, dude. Unless you're so rich that it just you like, dude, 1,800 V-Bucks is just like literally like a penny to you. Okay? Like this season is going to be 3 months long, okay? Just grind it out, dude. Why? The only time I've ever purchased Battle Pass tiers was when they offered the Superman skin early when you bought, 25 levels. I did it. I was able to justify that because I was like, I'm going to do a gameplay review of Superman and do all this stuff, and I'm going to use him and blah, blah, blah. Dude, I showed him on like one item shop video. I never used him again, like well after I got him. I used him for like a day. And it's just not worth it. And especially now that they're offering nothing, they're just offering you like battle pass. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever purchased tiers? The only time I would ever say that it is worth it is if like you have 1 day left on the season and you want to finish the battle pass, but you don't have time to grind it. I get that. Life gets in the way. Life is busy. Sometimes you got to prioritize other things. But maybe you're like, dude, I only have like, 20 tiers left. I want to finish it. Whatever. I'll just spend the 1,800. That I actually do understand. But if it's like this early on and you're just like, no, dude, I need it now. Bro, you can grind it out in a few days, honestly. But I mean, again, we do say this. It's your money. It's your V-Bucks. You can do literally whatever you want with it. I'm not going to pass judgment on you. I might think it's silly, but maybe you're just like, dude, I want it right now. I'm like, okay, if you got the V-Bucks, why not? You know what I mean? So let's check out today's top 10. Arcane Jinx bundle, number 1. Arcane Vi bundle, number 2. Lisa bundle, number 3. And then the skins by themselves with, and Balenciaga came back, and FUTW, that is a Lisa song, and It's a Vibe emoji right there. Let's check out Lisa. I've actually barely, you know what sucks is that this, like, in my head, I was like, dude, I was like, whatever. I don't need to buy the item shop one. Like, I'm going to be getting the festival pass one. I'm good. But dude, this one is so big. It's stupid. This is a really good skin. I might have to cave, dude. Let's go over it. Okay. The design of the skin is 10 out of 10 for me. This is just like my jam. It's all black. Low-key got me twisted. You know what I mean? Reactivity on, reactivity off. Amazing hair. Great. Like the model on the face looks great. Ugh. They just knocked it out of the park. I love the boots, everything. Let's check this out. Cute cat back bling. Okay. Which is music reactive. Is she music reactive? Yeah, she is music reactive as well. Oh my gosh. That's amazing too. Oh, that's so good. That emote is that's going to be really good in game, and that's like really good for photography. What the? I don't even want to attempt to do that on Bunny Penny. We already know that's crazy. Rockstar. We got a little motorcycle emote here. That's pretty sick too. Dance emote, but it is not. You know what's weird is this doesn't say traversal, so I don't know if this is traversal. Someone who has this, let me know. Is this emote traversal? It doesn't say it is. So do you just have to sit there and do that? That's insane. Mic stand. Honestly, the mic stand's just the microphones. I don't know. They never do it for me. Obviously, using them in Fortnite Festival is good, but like as far as using as pickaxes or backwings. And then you get to Rockstar, these songs. So for 2,500, that's not bad, or just 1,500. Okay. All right. I see you, Fortnite. Look at that. You guys, you know what? Hold on. We got to fight the fuzzies. But this is good. This is good. Hold on 1 second. Look at that. 1,500. You get the skin and the back bling. Oh, my Atlanta. Recording on. Display capture on. Camera on. You know how we do it. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to cop that. I do like this emote. But yeah, I think I'm just going to cop the I'm going to sit on it for a day. Pause. Let me know what you think. I think she's great. Wow, 1,500 for her. Okay, now I'm like 95% there. Now that I know that you can get the skin and the back bling for 1,500, I'm pretty much there. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I mean, you know what? Listen, she's gonna be here till February 4th. There's a lot of stuff coming out right now. You know what? I might hold off for like a week or two. Dude, you could literally wait a month. You could wait 1 month. You could even wait 2. So, I mean, she's literally here until February 4th. So, you know, get through Arcane, get through Naruto, get through the holidays, and then, you know, come January, first week of January, second week, then maybe things are kind of calming down in the item shop. And then maybe pull the trigger. That's what I'm thinking. I really do like that, though. I'm going to wait and see. We'll see. Okay, Arcane. I tell you what, we're just going to focus on Jinx today, okay? Because I want to really, I got a little bit of footage of Vi, but I got like tons of footage of Jinx. So we're just going to focus on this, and then tomorrow we'll do Vi. How about that? So, yeah, she's amazing. She's got tattoo. You know what? Let's bring her into. Well, let's look at what we get first, and then we'll bring her into the thing. So you get the Jinx Dream Monkey, which is rad. It's reactive too. I don't know what it's reactive. I didn't really pay attention. Somebody let me know in the comments what it's reactive to. It's really cool. I mean, this you could use on tons of different skins too. That's gonna look good on a lot of stuff. Great pickaxe too. Okay, I was using that. It's awesome. Fun spray. You get the song. Okay, Imagine Dragons. A lot of people like Imagine Dragons. Great loading screen. ×2. Okay. Oh my llama. So 1,800 guys. 1,800 for all that. It's low key crazy. Here, let's equip her, and we'll go into the I don't know what I was just using the motorcycle glider from the battle pass. I don't know what but I mean, I guess the Delulu one does look good on her. And then I was using my pixels, triangles. Let's go into, okay, yeah, now we got to go to following. And then we're going to go to, this is right here, better locker. Boom. So that way we can get a close-up look. Mind you, I've only played a League of Legends for like one day, and I've actually never seen the Arcane show. It's been on my freaking list. I know. I'm just so incredibly busy, but it's top of the list now. Honestly, I think this week, because of the skins came out, I gotta watch the show. Maybe I'll call out sick for the next 2 days and just binge it. And you know, to be honest, I was like joking about calling out sick, but like, dude, today I was like not feeling good, and I streamed during the live event, and a little bit after covering some leaks and stuff like that and hanging out with everyone. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I was barely hanging on, and I was planning on streaming later, like the new season, but I just did not have it in me. So I might legitimately call out sick Monday just because like I need like to get better. So we'll see. Maybe I'll take Monday off and binge like 3 or 4 episodes of Arcane. What do you guys think about that? So here she is, amazing. Okay, let's get a little close-up look here. I actually really like the pickaxe. Kind of a cool little purple you know, just like a motion blur almost, you know. Nothing too special, but it does look cool. She looks great. I mean, she's very detailed, but she has that like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but she has that kind of like old school Fortnite vibe. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's like a kind of a combination of both, of everything. But at the same time, she doesn't look like a Fortnite skin at all in some aspects. I don't know. She's very, very unique, and the hair is just amazing. And the tattoos on the one side right there, so good. She's just vibrant too. So here's so this is what it's going to look like when you're farming. Impact on the pickaxe, nothing special, but not bad. Let's see if there's any. So that's what she looks like during the night. No, nothing changes. There's nothing glow in the dark. It's cool too because the hair has amazing physics on it. Look at that. And, but it's not like too crazy to the point where it like gets in the way. Dude, the freaking the basic editing, the very first game I played, I tried it and it is just, bro, horrendous. Don't even attempt to do it. There's like a new style of building. It's not just like the auto edit that they introduced recently. This is like some other weird thing where like I don't even know how to explain it, but it sucks. Like even as somebody who as you can see doesn't really know how to build, like it's even for me, it's like, what is this, dude? That's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I don't get it. I mean, unless I'm just missing it, something about it. I did see that it, like, it potentially could be good for Save the World. But as far as, like, competitively trying to build against, like, other people, I don't know, dude. I was, like, actually mad when I was, because, you know, part of me wanted to, like, have a fighting chance to win my first match of the season. And I literally could do nothing because when you first start, it prompts you saying, "Hey, do you want to turn this basic editing thing on?" And I was like, "Oh, it's, you know, sure, I'll try it out." And then I couldn't figure out how to. I was like desperately trying to figure out how to turn it off mid-game. I was like hiding in little bushes, trying to figure it out, and I couldn't until I just died. So, I do not recommend it, even for somebody who's not good at building. Dude, just nah. Let's see. ADS. Yo, look at my pixels on that wrap, dude. Step to me. This is such a good wrap. My pixels. So there you go, guys. Here, let's hit a little emote there. Actually, where's the one where it turns around? I think it's, oh yeah, this one. What do you guys think? Jinx, amazing. Let's play a little bit of footage. Sorry, I fat fingered. Let's pull open. Oh yeah, it's gonna do that thing, guys. Yeah, so tomorrow, hopefully, I'm gonna spend, like, as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna make some coffee and then start putting together my new PC. I mean, it's a pre-build, so I'm just not that guy. I get it. I know. It's way cheaper and better to build your own PC, but I just don't have the brain for that. And you know, what's funny is that people who do have the brain for that are just like, dude, why wouldn't you? What are you doing? Why wouldn't you just build your own PC? Bro, I know it's just second nature to you, but for us common folk, not gonna happen, pal. And that's for me who like literally works, you know, I'm a video editor. That's what I do for a living. And I'm on computers all day. And I work with software and stuff, and I have to like troubleshoot, you know, because I'm basically a lot of times my own IT. So I do kind of know my way around computers, you know, but not freaking building them, dude. You know, I don't know, man. But it's just so funny, you know what I mean? Like, to somebody who gets it, they're just like, dude, just what are you doing? Just build your own. Or like my friend Robert, I hit him up. I sent him the specs and the pricing of the pre-build, and you know, he'll tell me, you know, I'm like, hey, is this a good deal? Should I get this? He's been a PC gamer for freaking 2 decades, if not longer, and he knows what's up. He is very much a, you know, build your own PC type guy. So he loves talking about it too. You can always just send him something and he'll be like, yeah. Or like, if you want to build one, he'll like, yeah, I'll help you price it out on Newegg or whatever. So I sent him the specs and everything, and he was like, yeah, he's like, that's actually a pretty decent price. Luckily, oh, watch this, dude. Hold on. We gotta back this up. So I was like, I'm trying to do, I've seen sweats run 6, they'll do 6 shockwaves. So I'm like, let me try that for this season because I'm trying to sweat it up with 6 shockwaves, dude. So I'm using two slots right here for shockwaves. I passed on 4 shockwaves. I left them in the storm, so I went back into the storm. I was on the edge of the map thinking, okay, no one's going to be there, whatever. I'll just run into the storm real quick, grab those 4 shockwaves and get out. And then this happens. Watch this. Dumpty Dumpty Dum. Okay, where are those shockwaves oh my god! Bruh. No way, dude. Hello there. You know what I mean? That was so crazy, dude. I'm in the deep of the storm right there. Look at this White Ranger. Step to me. Get some. Actually, bro. But yeah, anyway, so I sent the specs to my friend, and oh, this is me selling so hard right here. I should have won that. That was literally 1v1. That was the final freaking opponent. And by the way, can I just say that I cannot stand. It's just one of the L changes of so far. I mean, maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe I'll grow to like it. But this whole like dip to black when you get eliminated, I'm trying not to freaking touch the darkness about it. But like, I do not like it so far. What do you think about that, guys? Like, it goes to black now when you watch this. When you die, it goes to black. I kind of don't like that, dude. It's so jarring. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about that? I'm still... Day 1, I don't like it. That doesn't mean that I won't get used to it, stop caring about it, maybe even grow accustomed to it. But right now, I'm not about it, pal. So, yeah, I got my new PC I got to put together. Yeah, I was going to do it today, but I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to edit. And that's the Astrovan, by the way, and that's the mall security decal. Yeah, and I just really wasn't feeling well. And yeah, I just didn't get around to it today. But it's all good. It's gonna be so peak. It's gonna be so rad to be able to like actually experience a consistent like 180 frames per second on like I'll even be able to play pretty high graphics too. So I'm looking forward to that, dude. I should be able to stream. I mean, I'll be able to stream medium graphics right now, like 180 frames per second, no problem. And I say I might even be able to get that more, but I say 180 because 180 is the max that my my monitor will I can see from my monitor. So I have a pretty decent monitor, but it's, you know, it's not like FNCS guys. What do they do? It's like 250 frames per second. I know you can go even way higher than that, but all the pros they use, because when they during FNCS the monitors that they use on FNCS cap at like 250 or something like that. So I think that most of the pros like play at whatever the cap is for FNCS monitors, just to get used to it. Because I've heard of people of like pros like, you know, playing freaking 350, 400 frames per second, you know, training doing that, and then they get to the tournament and they're just like, what the, oh my God, no, I'm not used to this. So, but as far as my gameplay footage, you're not gonna, you will actually, I mean, I know it does kind of stutter sometimes. It kind of dips to like 40, 45 frames per second, which you can tell on the stream, on the videos. It does dip sometimes. So moving forward, once I get that new PC set up, it's not going to be doing that anymore. So you're going to be getting it to you. You can't see more than 60 frames per second because the way I export and the way that like YouTube and YouTube does 4K. I don't know if YouTube does more than 60 frames per second though. I don't think they do. So you're not going to be able to see much of a difference on that. But as far as when it dips, mostly during the stream. The stream is what's going to look a lot better. So that's going to be cool. And I think we're going to be, I'll start streaming to some other platforms too, just because I basically couldn't really handle it. Dude, I've been playing on a freaking laptop. Isn't that crazy? It's done me well though, man. Shout out to my freaking $500 laptop. You done me well, buddy. I appreciate you. So yeah, that is Jinx. You saw some gameplay footage. You saw a close-up look in game. What do you think? She's a must-have, dude. Low-key, for real. So there you go. Yeah, we'll check out Vi later tomorrow. So there it is. Jinx, what do you think? Get her. Wonky bundles. Check out the Wonky bundle, 1100. He's fun. That's the thing. That's the good thing about Fortnite, dude. There's something for everyone. You know, I guarantee you there's people who just do not care about Arcane, aren't freaking gooning over Lisa, aren't freaking, aren't whatever. And they're so, oh, Wonky, nice, dude. This is so funny. I got to get this. You know what I mean? I bet you. I guarantee you. But that's what's great about Fortnite. There's like they drop skins for everyone. And that's awesome. So we got Wonky Jonesy for all the Jonesy collectors out there. This is fun. I do like it. And you know what I mean? For 800, this is a good design for 800. This is like a lot going on. It's actually so unique that if I tell you what, if I wasn't in hardcore skin restraint mode, and Arcane Jinx didn't just drop, Arcane Jinx and Naruto isn't coming up, I'd probably cop, you know what I mean? Let's see, clean up. All right, what is that loading thing right there? Why is that there? Okay, I don't know. Let's all right, well, let's try not to get mad. Okay, a game revolving around cosmetics, and we got this wheel right here. And you know what? The locker, somehow you launched an entire new season, and your freaking locker looks like this. A game revolves around cosmetics. And for some reason, the new season, you were like, yeah, you know what? We'll launch it like this. Yeah, you know what? That loading thing, that's fine. That's okay. I look, guys, I'm trying not to freaking touch the darkness right now. But I'm being 100% honest. To launch the new season like that is like kind of embarrassing. It just seems like such an easy fix, and like, how did they know? They have to know that that's happening. How does that get by, dude? Unless it's just like not affecting everyone. Well, now it's gone, so they heard me. Thank you, Fortnite. You're amazing. I forgive you. All is forgiven. See? That's all good. Everything's good now, baby. I I kind of really like this emote. Yeah, this is a really good one. Cleanup, dance emote, and traversal. This is a really good one. Good to do in game. Very good for photography too. I'm telling you what, Wonky Bundle's looking better and better. That is fun too. Reactive and animated. That's a good wrap. Circus type stuff. Pretty cool. Wonky's here till December 4th. We got Snoop D-O-double-G back. Lowrider Bike's a sick one. If you don't have that, definitely pick that up. We got a bunch of summer skins that you know you love. Scuba Crystal's back. She's amazing. 800 for that. Chill. I saw somebody. I took a freaking opal out today too. Stab. Ooh, Ava's here too. Ooh, I love Ava. I had to wait for her. She was gone for like, wasn't she gone for like 250 days or something like that? Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you really want a skin, when you skip a skin and you're like, you know what, I should have gotten her. Dang it. Okay, next time. And then they don't come back for freaking 200 days. That 200 days feels like forever, dude. So Ava's really cool. I mean, this is a really good design right here. And then if you just want, I don't use the edit style very often, but if you want to get crazy, you can use that built-in edit style. Very cool. And nice little heart back bling. Goes great. In Lavandra, I got her somewhat recently, actually. She's a vibe, dude. Indie photographer type girl. And Paz the Wicked, I did a full gameplay review of Paz the Wicked when she came out. She's so good. Chill. Yeah. She's amazing. It's a vibe, ladies and gentlemen. Synthstar. Yeah, this is a pretty good. The Pacific Break tab here. This is all good. Very good stuff. Out West. Very good too. I have that one. And you do the order. Very good skin. I love her. And you got that cool helmet on that has 4 edit styles. Very cool. The back bling, it's cool, but it's just so big. I never use it. I'm just being honest. But she's great. And this, I still haven't used this, but yeah, she's great. And then that loading art is amazing. Look at that stealth surveillance. Oh my gosh, too good. Oops. Balenciaga. I did a full gameplay review when these came out. Fashion Banshee, absolute must-have. Unchained Ramirez, and honestly, Game Night's really cool too. I would just get everything. Shady Doggo's actually not bad too. He's pretty cool. I like it all. I may make a buzzer beater purchase on these other 2 wraps. I love this 24 karat gold one, the signature look. I use this all the time still. These are cool too. I think I might have to get up. I did re-up. I picked up a bag, but I got to make it last. So got Naruto. I'm not going to pick up all Naruto, but I'm definitely getting a couple for sure. Still got the Stranger Things skins here. And we got Midas of those new kicks. We have some of the default skins coming back. We got Toy Trooper, Plastic Patroller. These are great. If you have one of them, wait for the bundle to come back because the bundle's only 1,000 V-Bucks for both skins and 3 wraps. So just buy one and then wait for the other. Wait for that bundle. The bundle only comes out like every 400. I'm pretty sure the bundle's pretty rare. They come out themselves, but yeah, that bundle, every once in a while you'll see the bundle. So they're 800 each. But so yeah, don't buy both separately. Just buy one. Wait for the bundle. These are great skins though. You get 3 edit styles for 800 V-Bucks is great. And this is a freaking headhunter skin, dude. Stop. So that's a must-have for all the headhunter collectors. Panthers here. Leaving today is Gnarly and back on 74. The Simpsons still here until December 2nd. You got Tidy Whitey's Homer with Scratchy and Itchy. TMNT bundle here till December 1st. Clicks, Nikkei 30, and Ninja all here till December 1st, as well as Huntrix. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the dang item shop. Oh, finally, Tyler, the Creator, leaving today. So if you've been waiting to pick him up for a buzzer beater, pick him up today because he gone. That is the first item shop for the new chapter. What do you think? I think that was dang old peak. As you saw, I did in fact finish getting everything I wanted from the Rocket League pass. It's so funny is I was at tier 40 or 41. I jumped a few tiers during the downtime between the live event, which we'll talk about in a second, and then so I was like, I'll play a little bit of Rocket League, jump some tiers. New season started, or new chapter started. Played a few matches, and like I had a couple of big upsets, and I kind of just wasn't in the back of my mind. I was like, had some like pretty big upsets playing. Everything was so new, I was just kind of was just in a funk. I didn't feel good. And then also I had the weight of like, I'm tier 41. I'm so close to getting all the Sonics. I just want to get done with Rocket League Pass and just never think about it again. So I actually played a few matches of the new season, logged out, and then went and freaking played Rocket League until I grinded the rest of the stuff. I'm not going to finish the Rocket League Pass. I wanted the Astrovan and I wanted all the Sonic stuff in the pass. So, and I got that. I ended up getting up to tier 46. The last of the Sonic stuff. I think the goal explosion is tier 45. The wheels that work in Fortnite, as you can see, I think this is tier 44 or 43 or something like that. I'm good on that. There's a decal for the van that I do want. That's tier 66. It's not going to happen. So I'm done with Rocket League for the rest of the season. But I ended up not liking Rocket League, but kind of getting a little bit better and not hating it as much. But I'll definitely, once I kind of really honed in on the 1v1s and realized it's actually doesn't make me touch the darkness as much doing 1v1s. Now, moving forward, I am pretty comfortable grinding at least to like tier 40. Because if you just wait until all of the bonus quests open up, and then especially once they do the double XP towards the end, then it's pretty easy to grind it out. So I'll be doing that probably. But yeah, I think you got about 10 days left on the Rocket Pass, so definitely want to try to get that. Yeah, so I got the Sonic stuff. I'm stoked. And yeah, I got that. I mean, it was kind of a surprise, but like that this decal right here on the Thunderbird, that thing's nar, dude. I love that so much. Let's go back to the Cyclone. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, of course, I do have the Astro van as well. That thing's sweet. And I got the mall cop decal, which is funny. So I did finish that finally. The pain is over, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check. We're going to check out some news. And we're going to do some shout outs to everyone who used code Quantum Camper. Did you do the live event? Guys, if you want to see my reaction, me doing the live event, I did clip that out from my stream, and I put it on YouTube. So if you want to rewatch the live event and you want to see me watching it live, you can go to my YouTube. I clipped it out. It's like, so as you can see, it's like 10:36. I had to cut out one part because it had some songs in it, or a song in it. But yeah, so almost the entire thing is there. I thought it was peak. It was so sick that we got to be Fall Guys, and then it at one point it transforms us into Playboy Cardi right here. Look at that. So we got a first look at Playboy Cardi in game. I guess he was supposed to be even have more part of the live event, but they scrapped most of it. I don't know why. Maybe they just couldn't get it done in time. Who knows? I don't know what this big head thing is, but I do like this. What is that? Yeah, and then, dude, just like everything coming together, like Avengers Endgame style, like teaming up like that. Dude, this was so sick. Oh man, this is sweet. I might even rewatch my own freaking video. But yeah, I'm glad that I was able to record this or stream it and then upload this, because this is something I'm gonna like years from now look back on. This was so rad, dude. Yeah, truly blessed that we got to be a part of this. It was so cool, dude. Shout out to everyone who's watching the stream, hanging out with me. This is awesome. Hopefully you guys got to watch the live event. It was dope, dude. Yeah, and I mean everything was there. All the collab skins, everything. It was so dope. And it clocked in at over 11 minutes. So this is an edit. So wait. So is this like a 7 edit style of Mecha Team Leader? Is that what's going on here? That right there? Does that already exist? Is there a 7? Is that what that is? I think it is, right? Yeah. Isn't that a 7 edit style of Mecha Team Leader? Does that already exist? If not, will it? I think that's rad. Because at one point it's like, who's piloting that? Also, what skin did you use for the live event? I used the T800. So there you go. If you do want to see my reaction, me playing it, that is up on my YouTube channel. Let's check out Sheena. Any news? Let's get a little refresh, and then we'll do some dang old shout outs as well. There's a lot of stuff going on. We're just kind of breeze through it here. Kenny from South Park, Kenny Respawn Rift Anomaly. There's like some Rift anomalies. There's actually a really cool one that happens sometimes. So it's like little medallion effects almost that just kind of happened. I assume it happens to everyone, right? Simultaneously, which is cool. But there's like one where when you crouch or stand still, it makes you invisible, which I like. I like little things like that. And this says, Kenny Respawn Rift Anomaly soon. If you get eliminated during the Rift Anomaly, you will be able to respawn one more time. That's sick, dude. That's actually really cool. I like that. Fortnite X Ninjago official dragon teaser. Man, I missed out on the Simpsons house. They were giving away the Simpsons house free in Lego last mini season. Some people tipped me off on it. Like, I think it was Kirsten Me Kilds tagged me in a post. I was like, dude, I didn't even know about this. And I had all intentions to grind to get it. And then like, I totally forgot. And then yesterday Skullmaster tagged me in a post that he had finally did all the quests. I was like, dang it. And I was just uploading the item shop video and I was about to go to sleep right after. So I was like, it's not going to happen. I have to come to terms with not getting it. So I did not get that, but hopefully you did. This is the new gun right here. It's okay. It's not bad. I would definitely rather have a SMG though, to be honest. Like the dual SMG is fine. I guess some people are saying it kind of is similar to an Overwatch weapon. Interesting. I think I played Overwatch like for like 1 or 2 days. It was okay. But it just kind of wasn't my deal. New Reload and Blitz maps announced. That's crazy. Is this? Yo, shut up. Wait, is this a reload map of chapter 5? Yeah, I think it is, right? I think this is like a condensed version of chapter 5. Dude. Hopefully that's a reload map. That kind of looks like it'll be a blitz. That's sick though. Yeah, this is bigger. So Battlewood Boulevard, Surf City Reload. So are they turning the current map into like a reload version? Is that what's going on? Interesting. What do you guys think about them turning off ranked and reload and blitz, and like, so basically the only official game modes that you can play right now is Battle Royale. You can also play Save the World, but like, yeah, so look at that. So Blitz, it's closed for 4 days. Reload's closed for 4 days. And then ranked, 10 days? That's crazy. Wow. What do you guys think about that? I think it's fine. I think they want as many people experiencing the new season as possible. I don't see a problem with it. Whatever. It's 4 days. Don't crash out about it, okay? Ranked returns on Thursday. Okay, I got you. Gotcha. And confirmed mode returned December 4th is Blitz Reload. December 11th, Fortnite OG. That's right, they took Fortnite OG away too. December 12th, Delulu. And ranked Battle Royale. But Sheena just said ranked on Thursday, so there you go. Oh, dude, that edit style of that skin in the Battle Pass. Oh my llama. Chill. Oh, there's a gulag coming to Fortnite, which is insane, dude. It's called the Restarter Island. Includes rock, paper, scissors, classic rules, best of 3, shockwave grenade, granted overtime, used to knock. Wow, that's wild. I guess there's gonna be 7 Ninjago skins that are coming to Fortnite. So I mean, that means that they're going to be getting Fortnite skins as well, right? They're not just gonna get the Lego version, right? I assume. I don't know. Yeah, that is kind of cool that you can pay respects to the bus driver. The bus driver, the bus got freaking demolished. That was insane, right? Dang, R.I.P., dude. What the heck? Stick of Truth, South Park Mythic coming soon. I actually didn't see this yet. That's pretty dope. I like that. Looks like they're going ham on the whole South Park collab there. That's rad. Yeah, we got a first look at the cat Sidekicks. Look at that chunky little guy right there. I love that. I definitely got to get at least one cat. Yeah, this is we thought we already had Temu Elsa. This new skin is Temu Elsa faux show. Also, chill, that edit style. Oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, there's going to be certain edit styles you can only unlock. Certain edit styles in the battle pass you can only unlock doing quests in certain game modes, which is crazy. So we'll check out. Yes, so you should get Yuki Yabari. I logged into both my accounts, and I got it on both of them. So you should be getting Yuki Yabari as soon as you log in. Doc Brown skin confirmed. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Okay. And I think as far as news goes, that is, oh yeah, dude, the self revive is insane. Have you used it yet? It's crazy, dude. It only really helps if you're like, if somebody's shooting you from a distance and they ping you or they beam you and then you get knocked. Like, I've had the self-revive thing on me several times to where, you know, we get into like a shotgun up close battle, and then they beat me, and then it just doesn't matter because they're close enough to just like finish off the kill. So it's only if you're far away and they beam you, and then you can. That happened to me once. I was like on a roof. I was trying to shoot somebody. A third party sniped me, and then I was able to kind of back up and then revive myself. So I do like it though. I think it is cool. And it's nice that that thing doesn't take up a slot. So that is cool. When's freaking Playboy Cardi coming out, bruh? Okay, that is pretty much it for the news. There's okay, fine. First look at the chunky little cat right there. That is cute. I'm pretty much, yeah, I gotta get the cat. Gotta get the cat. Come on. Guys, let's do some dangle shout outs and we'll get the darn heck out of here. Follow me on X and tag me anytime you pick up something using code Quantum Camper, and I will give you a dangled shout out. Okay. First of all, though, I do want to give a little love to people dropping their pickups on YouTube. Okay. So sometimes I do forget, or I almost always do forget YouTube comments. I'm trying to make a conscious effort to give shout outs to people on YouTube as well, because I know not everyone's on X. So shout out to Chubby World. Bro, I just ran through almost a full bag in the shop today. I can't believe it. Used your code. Shout out to Chubby World. They said they got both Arcane bundles, Lisa, some emotes, the Snoop Glider, and emote Wonky bundle, Summer Crystal. It was a ton of loot, but I'm happy waiting on Naruto and Rue now. Then I'm collection complete in my heart and slow down. Dude, that's some absolutely peak pickups. Shout out to Chubby World. Sounds like you got some nice stuff. And good call, saving a little bit extra for Naruto. And for Rue, I'm thinking Rue for Christmas, dude. Rue December. I'm thinking a late December drop for Rue. So guys, make sure you hold on to at least 50. I don't know how much she is. 1,500, 2,000 V-Bucks. Make sure you have at least that set aside for the holidays, just in case for Rue. But shout out to Chubby World. And then we have Lickalotomy. Let's go. You know I'm grabbing Jinx with your code as soon as she drops. 100% OGs must be hurt. But my heart is happy. Yes, mine is as well. Let's go. Definitely hitting the live event. Super looking forward to the next chapter. Let's go. Shout out to Lickalotomy. Longtime viewer there. Great friend of the show. Shout out to Different. because I did say, I was like, hey guys, do me a favor, lock in the code, make sure it's in there for when you buy the battle pass and when you buy Jinx and different checked and code quantum campers locked in, ready for purchase. Let's go. Shout out to the homie Diffo Rent. So that's everyone on YouTube. Shout out to Great White Fart. Plus I got, I think we'll do it. I think they got another, but let's see. Plus I got Vecna used with code quantum camper. Oh, I see. Okay. So you just, Vecna's not shown here. So shout out to the homie Great White Fart picking up the party bundle. Stranger Things picking up Arcane, Jinx, Vi, and Scratchy, and Vecna that wasn't shown there. Shout out to the homie. So stoked that you used code Quantum Camper. Very, very stoked that you got some amazing stuff. Let me know how you're liking Arcane skins here. I cannot stop using Jinx. Seriously. I'm obsessed, low-key. Thank you so much. I appreciate you using my code, and dude, that's amazing. Absolutely crushing. Brennan54 finally picked up a wish list. Arcane, glad it's back. Used code Quantum Camper. Shout out to Brennan54. Very, very stoked that you got Jinx as well, dude. She's so great. And thank you so much for using my code. Shout out to Brennan54. And Trinidad88 used a return ticket for the first time ever. Sorry, D, but was totally worth it because I picked up the Arcane Jinx bundle using code Quantum Camper. Honestly, good call. I do like I do like D, but honestly, I got to go with Jinx for sure. I mean, I've actually never used a return ticket. I just haven't. It's, nothing wrong with it. I think if I was in the situation where I couldn't afford Arcane skins, I would for sure also be using a return ticket. Or maybe, maybe it's not even like you're just like, you know what? I use D. That's fine. I'm actually kind of over it. That's okay. Shout out to Trinidad though. Amazing. Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you big time. And I really do think you made the right choice. Return it. Although I do love D, but the chances of D coming back are infinite. She'll always come back. That's the Fortnite original skin. The chances of Arcane coming back, do you really want to wait another 3 years? Come on now. You made the right choice. Faux show. Shout out to Goofy Snooky. Shout out to Goofy Snoopy. Picked up the Wonky bundle, the Arcane Jinx bundle, and the Arcane Vi bundle with code Quantum Camper. Still can't believe Arcane finally came back. Been waiting for 3+ years. 800 V-Bucks for Wonky is a great deal. I agree. Been loving this season so far. Hopefully you are as well. I am, definitely. That's amazing. Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you. Glad that you were able to pick up the heat. So good. So good. And shout out to Jordan. As you can see, dropping in code Quantum Camper right there on the mobile. Okay. There it is, guys. Boom. Locking it in. Picking up Jinx bundle. I love to see it. Shout out to Jordan. W's in the chat for Jordan. And there you go. Also Vi too, or what? Yeah? Yeah, that's what I like to see. You know how we do it. Let's go. Let's see what else. Ooh, and Lisa? I saw the other two. I didn't see you got the Lisa bundle too. I might now you're giving me FOMO. Dude. Dang, I might have to cop too. Look at that, dropping half a bag right there, dude. 1800, 1800, 3600, 25. Yeah, that's like, yeah, that's basically half a bag. Let's go, dude. Shout out to Jordan. I love to see it. Thank you so much. I'm going to get, guys, I'm going to go through and repost everyone. Shout out to Jamie OK. Picked up Vi and Jinx with your code. I can't believe they're finally here. Happy crying face. I've wanted these skins ever since I watched the show. Let's go, Jamie. I know you've wanted these, and I'm very, very happy for us, for you, for us, for everyone. So amazing. Shout out to our friend Digital Gloom, aka Jamie OK. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy for us. Shout out to our friend the Bay Harbor Gifter, aka Skull Master. Pickups with code Quantum Camper. Finally, first Dragon of Chapter acquired. Amazing. Skullmaster picking up Arcane Jinx. I know you've wanted her for a minute. And then also picking up the Punching Practice emote. Very, very, very nice. Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you big time. And we got Luffy coming in. The first win of the season always hits. Let's see. Were you playing with Cold Zone there? Yep, playing with Cold Zone. Let's check this out. Stab. Yo, get it. Look at that. Yo. Little plopper hanging out too. Very nice. Good movement. Let's see. Can you clutch it up? Oh! Yo. Stab. Oh, my llama. Let's go, dude. Get it. W, dude. Amazing, bro. Is that a little Skrillex going on there, too? Amazing, dude. Shout out to Luffy clutching it up. Actually, dude. I'd love to see that. First dub of the season. Amazing. Outside of Roselle, I bought Arcane Jinx for me and my daughter with code Quantum Camper in the shop. I also was able to get a Victory Umbrella, the Fame Umbrella, on the second match. Let's freaking go. Shout out to our friend outside of Roselle. Thank you so much for using my code, and I'm stoked that you got this and you got it for your daughter. W, Fortnite dad move for sure. Awesome. That's so cool. That's rad. And you got the dang old umbrella. Congratulations on copping that. It's no easy feat, let me tell you. Shout out to our friend outside of Rizzo. Thank you so much for using my code. And here we go. Luffy always kept that 1% cope for Arcane. Would be back with my Vi. Had to hold it down on the Twitch name. So yeah, so Luffy's name on Twitch is like Luffy Diami Vi, I believe, and he never changed it. Always held out, and I respect that. Even when we were let down last year, we all thought the skins were coming back, and then they were like, nah, dog. But Luffy stayed strong, and the payout is worth it. It's loyalty right there to Vi. Amazing. Let's see. Picking up Vi, Jinx, Tyler the Creator, Lisa, Bart, and Little Plopper. Amazing, dude. Was Plopper? He says Plopper was worth every V-Buck. I can't lie. With the code Quantum Camper. Also got Flagpole Sita and Gnarly Emote, not pictured. Shout out to our friend Luffy Diami Vi. So cool. I'm stoked. I'm seriously, I know you, dude, you've been talking about her for a long time. And I'm stoked that you finally got Vi. And Jinx, but I know Vi was that's what you wanted the most. So very cool to see. Thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for sending that clip in too. And Different says, bro, you're right. This item shop is stacked. I was going to grab the Arcane skins, but then they dropped Balenciaga out of nowhere. Ended up copying those with your code. I'll probably pick up the Arcane skins next week before they leave. I totally. That dude, like I said, the Balenciaga skins are must-haves. The Banshee, I mean, they're all cool, honestly. I think that's a move. I mean, I definitely do think you should for sure get Arcane. But, you know, at one point, both of these skins were super rare. Yeah, that's totally the move, you know. As long as you can definitely get them before they leave. Because who knows? Maybe this is like a one and done. Yeah, we don't know. So, but regardless, thank you so much for using my code. I appreciate you big time. Different. And yeah, Balenciaga, good call picking those up for sure. I love those skins. But yeah, you definitely got to try to get at least one of the Arcane skins. Amazing. Shout out to Vanilla Ice. Am I dreaming? Got Lisa and the Arcane skins using code Quantum Camper. Amazing. Shout out to our friend Vanilla Ice. Picking up the absolute heat. God dang, dude. That Lisa skin is so good. You guys are giving me crazy FOMO, dude. I might have to cop. I really might. Shout out to Vanilla Ice. Appreciate you. And I believe that is it. Yeah, everything else is just... oh, yeah, dude. Clip is returning. This is huge for all the Save the World fans. I can't wait for Clip Save the World pass. So that's it. Guys, we got to get the darn heck out of here. You know what we got to do. So tomorrow we'll check out Vi. We'll check out maybe one or two of the Battle Pass skin. Or, you know what? I think I'll do a full Battle Pass review. I don't know. We'll wait for like a soft item shop reset. Tomorrow we'll do Vi. We'll do the new Fortnite crew skin. And when is Naruto coming out? They hasn't given a specific date, but yeah, for sure we'll do a review of Vi and the crew skin. We'll see what else comes out. But in the meantime, enjoy Chapter 7. Hopefully you guys get a dub. Oh, yeah, this is the first time I've this new emote wheel. Look, guys, people... Wait, how many do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I like that you get more. That's good. It's just so funny. Anytime there's change, people just lose their mind. I mean, you get more emotes on the wheel. It's not just 6 anymore. I think that's a bonus. You know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully you're having a wonderful new chapter. But we got to get the dang heck out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.